Mike Moore Media.
Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Lydia Craddock. I am with the Rockingham County Public School System, and I work as a career and technical education career counselor. I spend a lot of my time working with the Rockatop Apprenticeship Program, but there is so much going on with CTE in Rockingham County. CTE stands for Career and Technical Education. Great-grandma used to call that vocational education, but it's a whole lot more than that. And the month of February is CTE month. I want to tell you about some of the activities that are going on, and if you are listening to us in real time, there's some activities that you may want to participate in. First of all, a shout out to our county manager, Lance Metzler, and the chairman of our county commissioners, Mr. Kevin Berger. This last week, they signed the CTE proclamation for Rockingham County, proclaiming this in Rockingham County CTE month. Just encouraging our citizens to take advantage of all the CTE programming that is available in our middle schools, our high schools, and at Rockingham Community College, and in other avenues throughout our community. So thank you so much to our county manager, Lance, and to our commissioner, Kevin, for participating in that way and sponsoring us and being so encouraging. Our entire board, our board of county commissioners is very supportive of career and technical education, as we are working hard to train students to meet the changing career and technical needs for the workforce here in Rockingham County. So again, a very, very big thank you to that group. And joining that group the other evening was Miss Ursel Young, who is the new CTE director for Rockingham County Schools, and she does oversee the career and technical education programs that are offered through our high schools and through our middle schools. So thank you very much to Miss Young for being part of that event too. Now, this is CTE month, so tons of things are going on. Busy day this morning. I started today with 7th graders. We are collaborating with Junior Achievement on a project called Junior Achievement Inspire. So if you have 7th graders in your home, if you know 7th graders, whether you're the aunt or uncle or the grandparent, they will be receiving 7 sessions of career education and career planning during the month of February, but then it will continue into March. We're doing a total of 294 of those sessions, working with all of our social studies and our science teachers in the 7th grade. Again, this is a collaborative project with Junior Achievement. Junior Achievement is a great partner. They are so supportive of helping our students receive the training that they need as they are beginning their career journey. In this event, there will be a very large virtual job fair. We can't take every 7th grade student on 15, 16, 20 different field trips to see all of the wonderful opportunities in our community. So Junior Achievement has arranged, they have brought our local companies, our local corporations, they have put them together in a virtual fair so that our students can actually interact with our local community resources, trying to find out what careers are needed here in Rockingham County. We're very strong. We want our students, as our community college says, we want them to start local and go far, but we also want them, those that want to be in our community, we want them to find wonderful career opportunities here, and Junior Achievement is helping us with that. So those 7 sessions will involve, those students today have started with looking at what their real career interests are. The next thing they'll be looking at is how to plan for that career. There's so many new careers that mom or dad or grandma or grandpa cannot help a student understand at this point what type of training is needed, because those careers were not even available when we were younger. So we're helping those students look at what kind of planning needs to take place for their careers. Then this program with Junior Achievement is working with helping students develop the soft skills that are needed in the workforce today. Things have changed. Now, instead of when you walk into an interview taking your hat off, men often don't wear them, you take your earbuds out. So it's a different world out there, and we're working on training our students to have the soft skills, some of the old standbys, be on time. If you say you're going to do it, get it done. Some of the old standbys, but then also things like internet etiquette and social media etiquette that is needed in the job world today. Then, as I mentioned, there will be that virtual fair where junior achievement will be featuring local opportunities so that our students can hook up with those. The students will have an opportunity to talk with experts in various fields. For example, if they wish to be a veterinarian, they will have an opportunity to talk to an actual veterinarian. And then we will end those sessions with talking to our 7th graders about what their high school choices are going to be. And that segues into the next thing that's going on right now in Career and Technical Education Month in Rockingham County. Our 8th graders are very busy looking at all of the high school opportunities that are available to them because they have to make some applications this very month. So our 8th graders, based on their career choices, and we've talked about this before on the podcast, based on their career choices, can choose to make application to a high school in Rockingham County that has an academy that closely matches their career training needs. Now, no matter what high school you go to in Rockingham County, you're going to get a great basic education. However, each of our high schools does also have a specialty that if a student goes and looks into that specialty, gets acceptance into that academy, they can take higher level courses and more in-depth courses aimed specifically at their career interest. It's important. I want to make sure that if you are listening to us on real time, that you know as a parent or a grandparent or someone who is instrumental or important in the life of an 8th grader, that you have an opportunity to hear about these academies as well. We've got Zoom sessions that will be going on through February and March. And those are opportunities for you to actually get online, to talk to our instructors, to ask questions about our academies. So our academies are, we do have our Health and Science Academy. That academy's Zoom is going to be on February the 22nd at 6 p.m. Now, if you would like to come into the Zooms, all you need to do is go to Rockingham County Schools website where these will be posted. But the Health Science Academy, which actually occurs at Moorhead High School, that Zoom meeting will be on February the 22nd. The Early College High School, which they are actually at the campus of Rockingham Community College, their Zoom session will be on February the 16th at 6 p.m. There is a Public Safety Academy that is at Rockingham County High School. And that is for folks that are interested in EMS, they're interested in police and criminology, maybe interested in firefighting. That Zoom will be on March the 1st at 6 p.m. Then we have our International Baccalaureate program and our Creative Arts and Design Academy. Both of those are at Reidsville High School. That Zoom will be on March the 3rd at 6 p.m. And then our final academy is our Science and Technology, Engineering and Math. That academy is held on the campus of Dalton McMichael High School, and their Zoom session will be on March the 3rd at 6 p.m. Now again, if you would like to click into these Zooms, if you'd like to hear more about the academies, if you are a parent of a student, please, we welcome you to do that. You may find the links on these on the Rockingham County School System website. You may also find more information if you follow Rockingham County Schools on Facebook. And also, phone calls are going out into the homes of all of our students so that parents may have this information. So that's another activity during Career and Technical Education Month that students may the 8th grade students, this is the time of year that they are choosing which high schools they would like to go to. Just for the early college, those applications must be in February the 18th. And for the other academies, the applications must be in March the 1st. So don't want to miss that opportunity. Now, you often hear me talk about Rockatop, but there is a phenomenal event going on with Rockatop this week and next week if you're listening to us in real time. So the Rockatop Apprenticeship Invitational is taking place at Rockingham Community College. We have got 36 students that wanted an apprenticeship position. They applied through our website, which is rockatop.org, and our consortium companies looked through all of their material, their transcripts, they looked at their attendance records, they looked at the actual application, and then they chose a large group of those students to look at. Those students right now are involved in 4 evenings of very in-depth interviews where they are working on projects. They're being observed by company leaders working on projects. They are taking assessments, looking at what their aptitudes are. They are actually participating in interviews with the companies. The sad news is, right now we think we have 26 positions for apprentices. Now remember, apprenticeship gives them on-the-job training and their college education working on their associate's degree. And our companies right now are offering 26 positions this year. We may be able to do a few more, but we've got more students wanting positions than we have positions. So if you are a company leader listening to us, please go to our website, which is rockatop.org, and click to get more information about apprenticeship. We would love to have more of our companies in Rockingham County offering apprenticeships to our students. It's a wonderful thing to see the growth, but also what happens is these local companies are growing their own talent, growing their own work talent. And as I said, we've got 15 students that are going through this process this week. Another 15 are going through next week. And we are always looking for companies that are wanting to sponsor apprentices. And you can request more information, as I said, from us by going to www.rockatop.org. So that tells you a little bit about what is going on with CTE in Rockingham County Schools for CTE month. However, please be aware that we don't do this stuff just once a month. There is a career development coordinator at each of our traditional high schools that works specifically with students, helping them match careers to the skills that they are interested in learning. And we are collaborating with RCC and their CTE director, Ms. Sharon Galloway, to present an event at each of the traditional high schools called RCC and Beyond. And at that event, we will be, again, these CDCs will be working with students to match their skills with folks who are hiring for those skills or with programs that are training further for those skills. We're excited. CTE is a growing, cutting-edge opportunity with our schools, our public schools, and with our community college. If you would like to be more interested, if you are more interested and would like to be more involved, please go to www.rockatop.org. There's a tab there where you can click to get more information. We'll be in touch with you. But just so excited that our community is so supportive of our students and their CTE goals. Thank you for listening today, and I look forward to being back in touch with you very, very soon.